Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see the number 9 team in the land, the USC Trojans. Taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Oregon Ducks. From EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Trojans will kick this away to get us going here. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Going to be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Scanning the field. It's Moore. With the catch, it's Whittington. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring out the third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
If that cornerback's going to have outside leverage on third down, he's basically giving you the quick slant. Good read and a nice throw for the first.
Short connection to the tight end here. Gets into space at the 50. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Ducks are looking to keep this drive going. Looking for a gap, it's Whittington. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The gain makes it second and medium. Here's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play, and now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Back to throw. It's Moore. Looking to scramble. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up fourth down. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Needs a completion here on fourth down. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, unbelievable execution. They get a touchdown on the board, and Autzen Stadium is rocking. They have about 60,000 people inside this stadium. I would argue it's as loud as any stadium in the country, and you put a touchdown on the board like that, this place becomes electric.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And he gets it out to the 28, tackled right there. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. Breaks into the clear. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time, just a few on the play. And it's a Wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. He gets loose. Defense makes the tackle, but that Wildcat look does produce a first down.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then it pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Back to pass. It's Mayava. Wide open downfield. Gets some space around the 30. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Trojans. There was no catching him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs. And they did it right there.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he drops back in the gun. Grab near the sticks. It's Whittington. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. And the Ducks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Whittington. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Receivers are bunched together. And now the handoff. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. The quarterback making some changes at the line. On the move now. Escapes the pocket. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
What a heads-up play here by this quarterback. Everybody's covered downfield. He keeps his poise. No big deal. Just calls his own number and gets the first down. And most importantly, he slides at the end of the play. Lots of time left in this one, so he's got to protect himself.
Looking for a gap. It's Whittington. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Looking deep to the right side. Oh, he makes the catch. He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop it. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it and finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Back to pass. It's Mayava. Quick completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Trojans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking right, this one caught. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. See what the call is on 1st and 10.
With these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Now it's second down here.
That's a really good run by this offense, and Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense, looking for a first down.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
On the ground, Sanders.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
A play action, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Heavy pressure, he lets it go.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
Caught over the middle. It's Lane. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. And the Trojans with 1st and 10 here. An inside give now from the shotgun. End zone ahead. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
There's There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in the rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To throw, it's Moore. He escapes the pocket. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. What throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. And there's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Looking to scramble. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
I mean, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
And the Trojans will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Well, they're going to go for it. Try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. Looking to pass. It's Mayava. On the move now. Incomplete. complete a huge fourth down stand by this defense.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab down the middle. It's Benson. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Coming up, second down and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time. But it will bring up third down.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. He escapes the pocket, and it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
And that one's straight down the middle. And they've regained the lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Ducks will kick it deep to begin the second half. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Breaks in open space. Defense not fooled by the wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Dropping back, it's Mayava. The pocket breaking down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41.
Chris, the defense has got to do a better job of wrapping up the tight end there. The coach is preaching to these guys, we need more than one tackler to the ball. They caught a break there. The tight end breaks the first tackle, and they had another man there to bring him down before it could have gotten ugly.
And the Trojans looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, USC, to put them on top now.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Extra point makes the lead 4. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Oh, the pass rush gets home. So behind the 6, second and long from their 14.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking deep downfield to the left. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Breaks free. The wildcat look doesn't get much that time, just a few on the play. They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Oh, and he's going backwards. The wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. To throw, it's Mayava. The sure hands, it's Lane. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. They can't connect. It's a costly turnover on downs.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this wildcat look. It's a 1st down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Direct snap. They bring him down, but the wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a 1st down. Ducks are in the red zone. fake, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking to scramble. The wildcat look picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the first. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Looking to pass. It's Moore. Lost the football near the goal line. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Ducks.
But you talk about avoiding a disaster. That ball was on the ground, free for anybody to pick up. The offense picks it up, and not only that, they take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
PAT puts them up 3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. The Trojans will crank up the tempo. Third down is a handoff. Tackle at the 35, good enough for a first down.
Picks up 9. That's a first down for the offense.
Looking to pass this time. Makes a quick catch. Powering through a tackle. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. To throw, it's Mayava. Finds his man. It's Lane. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. That completion makes it 2nd and short. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught near the sticks. It's Lane. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Snags the quick throw. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
It's first and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? The quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Off target with the throw, incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8. Breaking tackles and going. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. The Trojans hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. There's a run call on third and goal. Touchdown, Trojans. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this.
Oh, and it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. Can he make something happen? So after his PAT was blocked, the kicker is out there again to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Back to throw. It's Moore. On the move now. Extending the play now. He's got enough for the first down and still going. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Hey, the defense working with this lead does everything right. Taking away any threats downfield gives the quarterback only option really is to take off and pick up some yards. Now, they better be careful because you do that too many times, eventually he could get out and put it into the end zone.
It's reeled in. It's Bryant. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Gonna run it. It's Whittington. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The Ducks are on the move here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Hit just as he throws the ball.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
They need some important yards here in third down. A field goal try here would be from 59 yards out. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
He got it. The field goal's good. The game now tied here in the final quarter. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. Looking to throw. It's Mayava. Short throw complete to the tight end. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And the clock has stopped here as we've reached the final 2 minutes of play. And completion makes it second and short. Handoff from the shotgun. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Looking to pass here on second down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the Trojans pick up enough for a first down here.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
No time to play conservative. Let's see what the coordinator calls here to start this drive. To the air, it's Mayava. Defense is coming after him. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
And he'll drop back here on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Lane. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. He's looking to throw. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
And the Trojans will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught quickly. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. And the defense calls time to stop the clock with just 16 seconds left. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Touchdown, Southern Cal. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Chris, I thought we might be headed to overtime here, but this offense would not be denied. Outstanding execution, and they take the lead. Now it's all about can their defense hold on to see if they can get this win.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Oh, he almost broke it. Finally steps out of bounds. What a great return to set up the offense now. Defense setting up for a passing down now with 7 DBs on the field. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. The timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. First down here for this offense. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, USC.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. One more big play to wrap up this